Well, I'll tell you what, I am super excited for today's recipe because it's speed scratch. That's right, we're gonna show you how to use some of that leftover pulled pork to make an amazing pork fried rice on my Traeger Flatrock griddle. Let's head out, let's get the griddle started. Let's get griddling. We went ahead and opened the Flatrock griddle. Then we gave our grease keg a quick check just to see if it needed to be changed, verified it, we are good to go. Now, we turned on our tank. We'll go ahead and turn on the burner number 1. We'll hit ignite on here. And the minute we see that orange, guess what that means? We have an active flame. We'll go ahead and hit burner number 2. We'll go ahead and hit burner number 3. And once all those lights are set, guess what? We know we have an active burner. Now, we're gonna go ahead and preheat this on high for about 10 minutes, and then we'll turn it down to medium. Guess what I don't have to worry about today? I don't have to worry about propane, because the propane tank monitor tells me I'm full, woohoo! Now, today's recipe is super easy because the ingredients are speed scratch, right? We use some convenience things from the grocery store to make it super fast and super easy because guess what? We're also using that leftover pulled pork. All right, starting off, we're gonna use bacon up bacon grease. That's what we're gonna put on the griddle today. We've got red onion. We've got our favorite stir-fry vegetables. We have a half of a pineapple. There we have it, leftover pulled pork. Some basmati rice, that's that convenience rice. And then flavoring it up today, we have a little bit of the Kosmos Q and then that sauce, making it absolutely delicious. Now, to add moisture today, we're gonna toss a little bit of water in there from our squirt bottle, but I tell you what, fast, easy, tasty, and delicious. So we went ahead and turned the Flatrock down to medium, and that's what we're gonna be cooking on today because I'll tell you what, this is one efficient griddle for sure. Now, you'll also notice that I have the lid open. Anytime that this is heating up, cooking, cooling, or hot, I'm always gonna have that lid open. All right, hot and ready to go. Here we are. We're gonna add a little bit of that bacon up bacon grease and we'll just move that around here. We're really cooking kind of right in the middle of everything today, so we'll get that bacon up hot. Oh man, that smells good. First things first, we're gonna add a little bit of that red onion right there and we're gonna get that all sauteed for just a couple minutes. Onions are done. We're gonna go ahead and add our stir-fry vegetables to there. We're gonna go ahead and add that pineapple. That's gonna give us a little bit of moisture as well. And now we'll saute this around for about 2 minutes as well. All right, veggies are done. I made a little well in the center. I'm gonna add just a tiny bit more of that bacon up bacon grease, because guess what? Now it's time to get that pulled pork. Now, the cool thing is that pulled pork's already cooked. So basically, we're just heating this up. So we'll go ahead and heat that up a little bit as well, then start mixing in those veggies, making a beautiful, beautiful start to this fried rice creation. Time to season it up. We're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of that Kosmos Killer Bee. Get that in there, and like we always say, you guys, season as light or as heavy as you prefer. Next up, we're gonna go ahead and add our rice, and that's gonna be that cooked basmati rice. Always wanna make sure you add it cooled. Now, to speed up the rice, we're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of water because that's gonna create some steam. So we'll add that out of the squirt bottle, and then check it out. We're going with a little bit of that Kosmos honey jalapeno because that'll give that rice a nice little kick. So, like I always say, add as much or as little as you like. And now, we're slowly gonna mix it in, let it finish up, and I'll tell you what, fast, quick, easy, simple, and delicious. How is that for pork fried rice? And just like that, we are done. Time to load that into the bowl, head into the kitchen, and yeah, I guess we got to give it a little quality control, right? All right, we'll go ahead and shut all those burners off, and now what we're gonna do is just go through and give this a scrape, right? What I'm gonna basically do is go through this entire surface, scrape it clean, make sure I don't have anything stuck to it, and then get it prepped and ready to store until my next use. Now that we're all scraped, I'll hit just a little bit of water to create some steam. You can see that water's changing color. That's gonna help me get rid of any excess residue that's on the griddle surface, like that. Next up, we're gonna add a light coat of oil, get it prepped and ready for storage. Fast, easy, tasty, delicious. That is a solid, solid dish. Now, stay tuned because coming up, I've got 2 more videos for you. I have my Traeger Flatrock 5 favorite things in case you want to learn a little bit more, and my first cook video. Those coming up next.